When an unexpected medical emergency occurs, medical personnel look for who to contact on your behalf. How will they find that information? What about your blood type, any medication, allergies, and any special medical conditions you might have? If access to your healthcare directive is needed, how will your provider instantly find the most updated healthcare directive that you have to make sure that your wishes are carried through? And the answer is a medical emergency wallet card that is linked to your healthcare directive. So what happens in the case of a medical emergency? Medical personnel look through a person's possessions that are with them, typically their wallet or their purse, to find an ID. And they'll typically find a driver's license. But the problem with that is a driver's license only tells them their name, an address that they may have had at some point in time, and that they can drive a car. What you need is a card that tells them the important information that they need to know right then, like your blood type, or who they should contact, or any medical issues you may have. And that is where the LegacyArmour medical card comes in. We're going to show you how easy that is to set up right now. Here we are in a client's vault page. All you need to do is click on the Health Directive and Medical Vault. You'll be taken to that, and you'll add a health directive right here. Fill in your name. We're going to fill in some fictitious information here. We'll use John Smith, and we're going to make his birthday the 4th of July of 1976. The primary contact name we'll say is his wife, Marcia Smith. Her number is, we'll make one up, 612-555-1850. A primary contact alternate phone. She doesn't have one. And this is his wife. As a secondary contact, we'll say that John wants us to contact his brother Bill. So Bill Smith. Bill lives down in Texas, so he has a 713 number. We'll just fill in a number there. He also has a work number. That is, we'll just make one up here. And we'll say that this is his brother. Blood type, of course, John is a A+, and he has no allergies. He does, however, have we'll put down here, a pacemaker, and he has an artificial right hip. We'll just put that, we'll make it up so you can see what it's going to look like. We're going to save that information. The LegacyArmour system tells us your changes have been saved, and then we're going to upload some files. Here in my upload directory, I have a healthcare directive, so I'm going to click it, tell it to open that. It's now updated it into the vault. I'm going to save once more. My changes have been saved, and if we look down at the bottom now, you'll see here is exactly what the card is going to look like that John is going to have. It's got a big blue border around it so people can find it in his wallet. It has a medical symbol in the corner. It tells them this is John Smith with his blood type, no allergies, some information they might need, and here are the people that they should contact if anything goes wrong. On the back, it has a QR code and a URL. What happens here is the emergency medical personnel or first responders can either scan this QR code or put in this URL. The only information they'll need is this PIN and a birthday. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what that looks like. I'm going to open this in a new tab. Here, we went to a special page that is just for John Smith. It's asking for his 10-digit PIN. And I'm going to go back here and just grab this. We'll put in his PIN. We know that he is born on the 4th of July of 1976. We'll hit our CAPTCHA and prove we're not a robot and click OK. This will take us right to his healthcare directive that is now available to first responders and emergency medical personnel. It's that easy. And now John is protected by having the LegacyArmour healthcare directive in his wallet.